Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Great to meet you.
Kirill and Rob build prefabricated structures that come in a variety of models that can be customized to deliver exactly what Mayim wants for Nancy. So, Rob and Kirill have brought some samples of what we could do for the different structures. They have options for the studio. We want to make sure it's going to look the way you want it to look.
You guys came prepared.
Yeah. Prefabricated structures are like the perfect solution for Nancy's backyard. All the major components, from the walls to the doors, windows, roofs, they're all fabricated in panels at a factory. And that's 120 square feet.
120 square feet.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. And by 120 square feet, don't need any permits, that sort of thing.
Honestly, that's the one thing I love, you know, here in LA especially. Anything 120 square feet and under doesn't need a permit.
Amazing.
Aside from electrical, if you want to do electrical inside.
right.
Sometimes you have a tight space between homes or through garages to get to a backyard. Well, these panels are perfect because they fit right through those tight spaces to be assembled. They fit, and then they're assembled on site in like 2 days. Amazing.
This feels kind of like it's gonna more organically fit in this space.
Oh, do you mean like if once we have a pergola in?
Yeah,
because the metal will tie in nicely.
Exactly, and I think this sort of feels like if it's the only thing in the yard, that might be lovely. But we have so many little moments that I think this will feel like a more holistic kind of approach to the yard.
Can I quote you just 5 minutes ago? You were like, I'm not really good at this design
This
thing.
I'm better at.
Oh my God,
This I'm better at picking.
I have the most important question.
No,
Is this what we want to go for, the sunset?
Sunset.
Yes.
Sunset? Okay. How quickly can you get us to the panels?
Well, we should be able to get something over in a couple of days.
Are you kidding? Are you
Well,
serious?
you can put it together, the system, the structure, within a day. And the second day will be exterior finishes, so that metal, cedar, all that stuff. So it's super quick.
Now, one last thing, guys, for the siding.
Yeah.
color tone. Now, since we do have a bit more of a modern structure and we will have the black for the metal, what do you think color-wise?
I would say between these two.
Yeah, these are two.
Because a lot of people with a
interesting.
modern look think something like this, but I don't
No.
like the gray undertone, no.
No, and there's going to be so much going on that this is,
I like that.
This one? Yeah, I like
like
this
it
one.
I think the stain selection on the cedar feels current, feels like something you would want to see in a more modern space, but then it ties in beautifully to this organic landscape.
It's walnutty.
Yeah, I like it. If we did that, something like that.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah? Okay, so this is it?
This is it.
Yes.
This studio is the perfect solution for Nancy. It gives her this privacy, it's a great space, and visually looks incredible.
I think the fact that it's going to be a space where she gets to have really a carved out place to do the things that she is so disciplined about, her writing, her yoga, her meditation. I think that's what's going to make it feel emotionally kind of the most significant part of the yard.
Today is a big day. Our garden studio has arrived, and Kirill is back to make sure that the structure goes up soundly and all in one day.
The studio has cool vibes oozing out of it. Like, it's so nice, it's beautiful, but at the same time, it is gonna create that zone to help Nancy focus so she can finish her book, so she can practice yoga, all the things that are important to her. It's gonna feel modern, it's gonna feel sexy, and it's gonna feel very long time coming.
This backyard is going to feel like something Nancy has always wanted, but never quite had the time to create back here.
How do you like your cedar, by the way?
Fragrant.
Mayim just never quits. She is in until the bitter end. She wants to do everything. She loves Nancy so much, and I think she's actually having fun.
Quarter inch this way. You want it flush. There you go. I didn't know that I would get to do something as significant as like place boards for siding. Oh, just wow. Okay.
We're going for it.
Step back. I really wanted to use the nail gun, but I don't think that's something we let celebrity guest stars do. Good job.
Hey, let's do a swap you for a minute. Do you want to do a cut over
Very
here?
much so.
Yeah, come on over on this side. You
Okay.
can do a measurement if you want to double check.
What do you mean?
If you don't trust my measurement, go ahead.
I am feeling a little bit protective over my property sisterhood. Do you have a pen, marker?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That was a terrible toss.
I blame me.
toss.
I blame me.
You know, I have some experience with some tools. I know a bit about measuring 3 times and cutting once. You know, I'm no amateur here, Drew.
I can actually do
I got
this.
another one for you.
You got this?
Yep.
Do you want to talk through some
Yes.
decision-making in here?
You were real quick to... Yes! Yes.
Oh, this is great.
Isn't it great?
It's really great.
Decisions to make, and actually for the skylight.
Oh,
Skylight?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know there was a skylight.
I mean, it's really awesome. I like anything with a remote control that like the opening and close, I could do that all day. I want it also to feel private for her, and it does, but I was afraid it might feel dark. Enter the skylight.
As we're talking, your eyes keep glancing over to her.
I don't
Would you like
know.
to take a look?
I would
The
love to
space
take
is
a
just
look.
mine.
After you. This is all for you. It's the writer's retreat.
Ready? You look
I don't
nervous.
know. I just can't. I
You're
am.
more nervous.
I'm so nervous. It's your space.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it great?
Oh wow.
So there's a desk.
Is that a sunroof?
Oh my gosh.
And then also for the shade, if you want to
Oh, and shade. I love the skylight. Interacting with nature and
That's
the
right.
sky, and
Yeah.
when the moon comes out.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
gonna be great.